Hi, Sue here from Mystic Matters. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've been drawn towards this particular video, then this is what you need to know. I use a mythic tarot and they're based on Greek mythology. I apologize for the lighting, but I'm afraid I have no control over the London sun. Okay, so we're starting off here with you needing to make some plans. Like, where do I want to be in 3 months? Where do I want to be in 6 months' time? So it is important that you set some goals. Even if your goals change, that's okay, but it just means that you won't be drifting. And you're going to have this feeling of peace and tranquility, feeling your dreams are about to come to fruition. So it's really knowing where your heart lies. So this will be as a result of the goals you're making. Somebody new will come into your life as well. Now, this can be a love relationship, business partnership, but it will be somebody you don't know very well. So if it's a new relationship, you won't have been in a relationship with them before. It's either somebody who you are aware they exist, but you know nothing less than that, nothing more than that, or you don't know them at all. But there's somebody new coming into your life. And from that, you get off the fence. You decide to make a commitment one way or the other. This is very much a marketing thing. So if you've got good ideas, tell people about them, and and do get off the fence and make a decision. If it's a love relationship, you might be asked to make a commitment, down the line. And this is coming out your comfort zones, jumping off the cliff into the unknown, not knowing where you're going to land, which can be terrifying to start off with, but it is important. So you make that commitment and you decide to take that leap of faith. What is important is you don't get into fear and anxiety about the future, tied into what might have happened or not happened in the past. Because as soon as we start looking over our shoulder, then we don't have a future, because then we are living in the past. So embrace the new. Try and keep out of any battles with the ego, the emotions. If there's an obstacle, look at it from different perspectives. How can you do things in a different way? Because as the saying goes, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got, or I think the words to that effect. So do look at things and don't kind of get into ego battles with people. But it's all a learning experience. And once you're learning, decide what you want to do and be very well prepared. Look at all if you're starting off a new project, look at all the ins and outs. Make sure that people can't trip you up with questions about things that you haven't considered and things like that. And then once you've got all your facts in place, then be prepared to walk your talk. Say, this is my direction. Come along for the journey if you want to. It'd be lovely to have the company, but don't get in my way, because I'm going to go there anyway. So these look really positive. So you set your goals, you're very enthused, you've got this peace and tranquility, you know where your heart lies, you know what direction you want to go in, you'll get the help you need, new people coming into your life, you'll have some good ideas, telling people about it, then you jump off the cliff into the unknown, and then it's like, oh, what have I done? This fear and anxiety and the emotions and things can feel quite overwhelming. But that's just because you're starting something new, and it's your comfort zone was comfortable, and quite often it's kind of a gut reaction. You're suddenly out there in midair, and oh my, have I made a mistake? But just keep with it. Don't get overwhelmed with the emotions. Emotions are meant to bring color into your life. They're not meant to run your life. Once you get those under control, you look forward, because tomorrow doesn't have to be like yesterday if yesterday wasn't pleasant. We manifest our own reality, and tomorrow can be wonderful if we expect it to be so. But once you've kind of focused on this new project, these new things you're doing, and you're absolutely clear, just walk your talk, go in that direction, and don't let anyone take you off path. So those are the cards, and I hope they've been of help, and maybe see you again one day. Bye.